Previously on Game of Thrones.
No, you're kicking him!
Oh, that looks bad.
Stop kicking your dog!
That's what you hope he's doing.
Why would they say that from the inside?
We saw that door face through you, my lord. I could... What does that say? I could use the extra
Extra help, but there's only two of them.
Oh, two of them. Because I'm Mars. I'm such a jerk. Such a jerk ass. You're older than me. I could probably take you. Wow! Wow.
Thank you, Wall.
Very well. Are we clear? We're going to rid the gift of Yorn and the
I'm constantly looking in the background to see just
Yes!
goofy stuff.
Is her head gonna look more normal without that hood?
No, she probably looks horrendous.
Is she ever going to be modelled without that hood?
No.
I'm gonna say yes, because I have the feeling it might be important.
Is that you having read the plot guide?
I don't know,
Can
because
you
the
give it
plot
too
guide
much
doesn't
credit?
say whether she does or not. But
Okay.
I get the feeling that it's gonna happen and everyone's gonna go, oh my goodness!
It's you!
You're a dragon!
Gotcha.
You're a dragon.
Why are you...
Wait.
I
Similar-
didn't see the scales under the hood.
Similar sort of thing going on. I don't know that Mors and Alistair are going to face off against one another and one's going to be boss for the other.
It's gonna be Virgil and Dante.
I have a suspicion, but I don't know. Because at this point it's been established that, now so we get this right, Alistair killed the guy that Mors is supposed to be looking for or something like that.
Did he?
I don't know.
We have,
Roderick Donnelly's already dead.
yeah, we had to find him and we killed him.
I think, yeah.
'Cause
Oh yeah, we did.
He was
'cause
Mother Hen.
the guy
Oh,
we
yeah, I remember now.
the guy we thought was Godric wasn't Godric. He was just some bastard.
And then we stole his Tyrell cloak that he apparently has.
Ah. What do now, video game? I'll go upstairs.
See, I keep getting thrown off by show pronunciations because,
Look at the map.
like, I know people with that last name and they say Turl. So for me, it's
Yeah.
Marguerite Turl rather than
No.
Marjorie Tyrell.
It sounds a lot better.
No, it sounds really American.
It sounds great though.
Tyrell.
No, when you say it like that,
Tyrell.
this is why
What
Japano
brings
sounds
you
like
to
that.
High Garden? I've got a lot of roses.
I love them flies. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Lana Tyrell! She's gonna be sassy at Cersei. And so on.
The only thing that sort of bugs me with that one is that Marjorie is, to me, an old lady's name.
Alright, sellers. I have to go to that place I got lost in.
And
Yeah, for me, it's either Margarine,
yeah.
which is the worst spread,
No, come on. Yeah, exactly.
or Marjorie Door, which is a nursery rhyme.
Yeah.
Margery, at least, isn't a name to anyone
are all
I've
terrible.
met.
Yeah. Well,
So
no,
it sounds fine.
Oh, hold up. Is there something in that room behind you?
What about Margaret?
No, that was the fire.
Margaret.
Oh, there is something in the room.
Coins.
Good save, Andy.
Who the hell is Margaret Simpson?
To the cellar. Can't remember
My
where it is.
My favourite one of those was Magagi.
Is this
Oh, it isn't McGaggy's birthday. The
What?
cellar
Okay,
is
what is-
upstairs.
what
You
is
go-
that?
What's
Milk-
happening in
What's
there?
that milk bottle looking logo?
It's down through the kitchen.
Aha! You cannot stop me
Oh.
from going into this room and having a look at what
Hello,
is going
how
on.
are
yeah.
you? You having fun? Hello.
Oh,
Morality.
everyone disappeared.
Morality police, put that down.
And going up the stairs, and going down the
Put down that woman of negotiable virtue. Behind you.
She's a
Behind you.
hawker. You don't need to... Stop yelling at me, I'm right next to you.
In my defense, you get, like, every time I give a direction, and you like go the opposite way.
Because I've been taught to not listen to you and do the opposite.
Okay.
Oh, it got
On that little card you've got.
we got super real then.
Always do the opposite of what
Aw.
Simon says.
Too
Hang
real.
on.
We know it was on the best friend cast before when Pat was saying that when Paige
Oh.
fucking shit. When Paige gets he's just gonna when Paige gets lost or goes.
Why didn't we do that before?
He said it's a regular thing when you go into a room and then I thought I was gonna crash. Immediately turn around and go through the door you came in, which I've done multiple times.
Okay.
And every time she does that, he has an app on his phone to make a really loud air horn noise. And he has basically trained her to not do it. Well, that was...
Is that
I
all that was
rewatched...
Come on, okay.
I rewatched them.
Be the dog and have a...
You gotta beat the dog.
Have a sniff around inside that room.
What, this room I was just in?
Yeah, to see if there's any, like, hidden dog props.
Oh, maybe. So I was just having fun with the Ric Flair reference.
Well, this is not the place for that.
Okay.
There is another LP for that. The Croc LP.
Oh,
can I trigger it in here?
please.
Damn it.
Come on. Oh.
But, can you go through there and maybe go for the sneak attack?
Goddamn stealth? How do I sneak attack?
A button, go!
Oh,
That's
every
not how
time.
And he's fine, folks.
Just try again, it's fine.
Yeah!
Mash A!
No.
Oh, I didn't mash it enough.
It happened again.
No!
We are terrible people, but that is so funny.
He just soars through the enemy.
Do it again.
Comes around the
Do
corner.
it again and mash that out properly. I want to see that work. Who's a good Churchill?
Oh.
So yeah, it looks like through here, so you can
Oh shit!
go.
Die!
Woof.
Woofy woofs.
Oh.
Yeah!
Eat his face.
Yay, dog friend.
Yay.
Dog experience plus 20.
I didn't think stealth was going to be in this game. Is he going to?
There is an achievement for doing a stealth run in a particular chapter. I don't know what the chapter is or what the sequence is, but basically, yeah,
Shut up!
Stealth it good.
I'm saying shut up because I was moving quite slowly then. Splinter Cell, this is not.
What was that dog like? So you bit.
What was that noise?
Right. Put that in like horrible slow motion. Because I swear I saw his face clip through his helmet and then his eye go flying. It was horrifying.
I didn't see that, but I will...
Do you think I can skip this and just fight these guys normally?
Possibly, but this is
but this
fun.
is fast.
Oh, I'm not saying that I don't want to do this, amazing stealth gameplay, but...
Look at that guy in the background just not react.
Have you ever killed someone in this game faster than this? Yeah.
That's what I thought. Alright, go for the combo. You've got the pattern down. Do it.
I mean, really, I just move forward and hit a button.
Okay, so keeping an eye on his face and eye.
Because it
Through
might not happen this time, but...
Oh god, that looks horrible.
His head did clip through his helmet there, though.
Who's a good murderer?
Yeah,
you are.
You did good job.
Oh, and the stuff.
I know.
Can we get that stuff? Or is that now, like...
Frankly, I don't
Dogs
care.
can't pick things up. They don't have thumbs.
This is not a game where I'm like,
Oh!
loot! What equipment will it be? Oh, these men all just randomly died. Who could it be?
Problem solved. That's the way out.
Just use the dog. It's
Your
fine.
clothes just went bright green then. There's a strange
Alright.
field of weird colours there.
I'm the Hulk. Wouldn't that be cool? Oh no!
Where is your dog now?
He's there. I'm gonna get him to.
That was a better pun than I thought.
And no one.
I was quite proud of it. Thank you very much.
Oh,
Still makes no sense.
Yeah, that's still grim.
Pretty sure the dog kill looks better than that kill.
Yeah.
The dog. They put some, effort into that.
People get jacked in this movie.
Yay!
Hey, there's a pick-up behind you.
Chivos.
My immersion is broken.
On the tab.
Worst game ever.
Save.
Oh, it's another save.
Sur la table.
Le singe est sur la table.
That's nothing.
Le chien est dans le...
There's a door.
I can't think of anything that's not
Whoa,
full
there's
Dog.
evil lighting here.
Can you dog him?
Good idea.
Yeah, he's not looking at you.
Sniff your butt.
Don't look at this entire crew behind you, Mr. Man.
This is how we're playing this game now, by the way.
Yep. There was like a learning French.
No! Oh, damn it.
There was a learning French video I saw back in French class, oddly enough, and it was oh,
What is
your
happening?
dog has some vignetting right there. Oh, the dog got seen.
Oh, okay. Alright,
So,
let's do it the old-fashioned way.
It's this American tourist, and he gets taught bad French by one of his flatmates.
Yeah.
To troll one of the French people. So they tried to teach him, the dog is in its bed.
Yeah.
But instead they said, le chien est dans le feu, which is the dog is in the oven. So he says this to this lass when she gets home. She's like, oh no! And she runs to the oven, and of course there's no dog in there. And she's like, what a stupid man! And it turns out he's astonishingly wealthy. So she ends up going out with him. Because,
Hollywood!
yeah.
You know, for educational videos. One of the French educational videos I saw was featuring Eddie Izzard.
What?
And he taught...
Eddie Izzard stuff.
No, that was what he taught.
Wasn't this when he did a stand-up routine and it was, le singe est sur la table?
He does have he did do a routine in French. Can you ambush one
Am I
in
Ezio?
sight of the other?
Am I Ezio? Can I do a double assassination?
Oh!
That's a no.
Well, now we've been spotted, so...
Not yet, you've not.
No.
Do it again.
Oh no, no, let's just do it. Get this over with.
You'd better keep going for those doggo kills, though. They are kind of funny, and I'm not sure why.
It's
But yeah,
more
no,
the fail state that's funny.
Shouldn't be.
But it's because they put it in slow motion.
Just
Like, look at this dog being
It needs
violently
slow motion
kicked.
football kick.
It needs to fade to black and be, like, wasted.
I imagine that's what the famous Dave Mustaine kicking James Hetfield's dog looked like.
I did not know this happened.
That was a thing. And then imagine James Hetfield going, no! My dog!
Oh, your dog died! This guy dies super hard now.
You will pay.
But yeah, no. Eddie Izzard doing his instructional videos, and he's like, if you don't know the word, if you don't know a good response,
Dunno.
it translates fairly well.
No time to lose.
And in his defense, it kind of does.
Kind of in any language.
Are you-
Two-handed.
Can I borrow your mystical opening device?
Can I borrow your bottle opener, sir?
Yes, you can. Shuffle, shuffle.
We're getting real in the deep south over here.
Shuffling around the flat.
On the Stonehenge. That's in the US of A, if you didn't know.
Stonehenge, USA.
Wasn't quite as popular.
Oh, can you just imagine Stonehenge, USA?
Very.
Like 3 miles tall.
Not even that, like lots of screeching guitars and bikinis and just...
No, 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 no. Like Jimi Hendrix.
Stone.
Oh, that guy from Wolfenstein.
Stonehenge, Stonehenge.
Do you remember?
Oh, I'm not getting this guy.
Yeah, you can.
Is there a way around? Like, no, just wait until the stink lines go away.
Oh!
Oh, you didn't wait.
Right, I did.
No, they were still there.
No, I didn't move.
Oh, okay then.
Are you doubting my doggo stealtho kilos, Japano?
El Doggo.
El dog throat slaughtero.
Okay.
This looks bad.
I'm pushing it pretty hard because I think it's kind of neat to just do the stealth takedowns. I think you're meant to be doing some of that here because suddenly there's 4 guys.
But I think any non-ideal angle is not. It doesn't account for it.
Well, no, the guy had the pretty clear. Here is your vision cone.
But I don't think those are accurate because this is a poorly designed game. And and you definitely can't do it if there's more than one of them.
No, do you remember for a while when the English TV would do blank USA?
Yeah.
Like didn't they do like Gladiators USA or something like that?
Yeah,
Probably.
whatever the American version of the show is, and then they just get the tapes for cheap, show them here.
Like Top Gear.
Well, I know that it's called American Gladiators in America.
That's a worse name.
Hey, we did it.
What is wrong with just Gladiators?
Yeah.
What was it? Oh, that's a new one.
I think that was like my first like exposure to wrestling that isn't wrestling. Because like the gladiators in Gladiators
I can see that.
are basically pro wrestling. Like Wolf is a heel.
Oh,
Yes.
He
yeah.
is just 500% a heel, and it's like it's all like. He'll like get up and he'll rough up the referee, and the referee will be like, oh, red card, and the crowd's going, yeah,
but
you suck, Wolf, you villain.
You know, though, when you were a kid and you didn't know about kayfabe, you were like, oh, Wolf, I love you.
yeah, that's the
You're such an asshole.
See, my thing, I was big fan of Shadow.
Oh, you want to stay here, huh?
Because Shadow is just this, like, huge, imposing black dude.
the guy on drugs.
Ultimately revealed to be on massive amounts of drugs. Replaced by a guy called Rhino. Similarly huge black dude. My sisters were all about Jet. And fair enough, Jet's awesome.
Jet's pretty great.
Yeah.
I can't remember who Jet is, but I associate the name with
Jet
greatness.
was the cute one.
I watched it when I was like 6. It wasn't really a thing in my brain.
Yeah.
Jet from Gladiators, though!
I'll look that up later on. I bet she's 50 years old now.
I believe she is still like a fitness instructor. Because she was on Russell Howard's Good News. I mean, a couple years ago now.
Yeah,
but
sure. So,
I may be Googling Jet Gladiators.
awesome. You want that on your history. I'll never betray. Let's play along. What am I playing along to? He's a powerful man, you know. Besides, he might need someone like you. You seem capable. Okay, let's play along. So
So that's Jet.
Alright. Sure.
Yeah.
Baywatch.
Right? Like, you know, the suggestion bar is like all the other gladiators.
Wolf.
all the gladiators.
There's lightning.
There's
There's who's Panther?
Panther had the most 90s hair.
That's 90s hair right there.
Oh yeah, that's 80s hair. Hello, 90s.
She looks like she should be in a band.
If so, then you know that
Should be in Whitesnake.
I mean, and fair play, kick my ass if I went in a fight.
Oh,
But like,
no question about it. None of us here in this room could lay a finger on any of the gladiators.
Okay, let's see.
Especially the women.
Uh,
Okay. Let's point out that everyone was saying to Moors, let's formulate a plan before we go in, and I kept saying, no, let's go in and attack without any plan, and here we are.
we've got this picture of them all and a big photo of them all.
Disarm.
And basically, everyone that's not Jet has this horrifying, dead-eyed facial expression. They're all kind of scary. Like, in a bad way of... Are they okay?
wait.
What's the deal?
Okay, so we're talking about kayfabe and the notion of gladiators.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure gladiators was my first introduction to kayfabe being broken.
Right.
Because I'm sure at some point someone called like Jet Debbie or whatever
Ah.
her name is, and I'm like, no, but the name is Jet.
Oh, I totally cowarded my way through
That's
that
how
fight.
she's introduced as Jet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna die in that fight, so I literally just ran away and left it to those guys. It worked out.
Brave Sir Morse ran away. Bravely ran away. The dog took one for the team.
Well, because this game just makes you sprint towards the nearest enemy, even if they're in another town or something. I didn't think it would let me just escape from battle.
True.
So I thought that was going to be a game over there.
What I do remember is they also did.
It was in the things that were stolen
Oh,
from me.
things were stolen from... What got stolen?
ring
A ring
engraved.
engraved with a crown stag.
It's
That's the
the-
royal sigil.
It's the Tyrells.
Your hands on something
The Tyrells.
valuable.
King Robert gave it to me.
What was the one when they had the gladiators from all over the world come around? It was. I want to say it's not the World Warriors because that's Street Fighter.
I don't know. I
No, I don't know
knew
what you're talking
Robert
about.
when he joined us hunting party in the storm.
I liked him in A Knight's Tale. That was
He
a good
was-
movie.
He was not as good in Flintstones Viva Rock Vegas.
You take that back, you whore. I've
I
not seen it.
I used a line from A Knight's Tale with a customer the other day,
Was it
No
It's a
one,
Lance?
no
Hello?
one present got it.
What is it?
Or was it? Come on.
God loves you, William, but I don't.
Yeah.
No, it's...
God love you, William. Who says that?
No, it's just God love you, William, and then Will responds, I know, no one else will.
Yeah.
And later on,
No,
God loves you, William, and so do I.
There's
He
nothing.
says it twice, and
It
sorry,
was,
not to just constantly being no, that's slightly wrong.
Now, I wasn't
it
going to
was-
say, but we are going on that track again.
I can't help it.
I corrected myself at the start of this just so you wouldn't
No,
have
but
the
you
chance.
need to know. You need to know.
Let's have more of the same at the wall.
I prefer to know.
Farewell, brother.
To be
I'm
fair, so
just
do I
messing.
when I'm wrong about
Given
things.
the
Yeah.
situation,
It was only entertaining in that one video where it was like one after another about the fucking Godzilla movie.
it's a shame.
Of all things.
Which way are we going?
The 98 one.
Okay,
Yeah.
I looked this up.
Look forward to that if that video hasn't been up yet.
The
Before this one.
With you under my feet.
So when they got gladiators from all around the world to compete in England, it was called
Oh.
International Gladiators.
Alright?
Okay, there you go. You were
Later,
close.
International Gladiators Season 2.
Okay.
Creative.
We were really good at naming things in England.
Very good. Oh, we're back
Once
on
more
Alistair!
onto the brief.
Have you just ruined the thumbnail for this loading screen?
You got to pick now.
Oh, there we go.
Or you could just go for the upside down nipples from earlier on.
No, we're still Moors. We've just gone to the Riverlands.
Oh. Oh my god, a new area.
We crossed half a
Do you
continent.
think
A
I
new area.
have?
What
Wait.
is this? Series 7 of Game of Thrones?
Is it a new continent or is it the map where Alistair showed up?
A good pace yourself.
I don't
No,
know.
that's the spring. River Spring.
Okay.
This is the Riverlands, which is
River
where...
Spring is in the Westerlands. This is the Riverlands, which is a kingdom, which is what the Tullys are in charge of.
So that, yeah, the Tullys. So Riverlands are like
So
in
we
the...
might
What
be
the
going
Tullys
to the
were in
area.
charge of.
So the Riverlands...
Now
Tonight,
Peter Baelish is in charge of it for some reason.
No, he's...
Really?
Yeah, no,
No,
he
the
is. He is.
The Riverlands...
You got
He's
that.
Lord Paramount of the
The
Riverlands.
Riverlands, the Isengard. The Riverlands is like in the middle of Westeros, right?
More or less.
And then where Alistair is I'm assuming down south.
No,
'Cause
no,
everything's
it's,
sunny.
it's to the west
Why
of
was
that.
To
Where
the
your family?
west of the Riverlands.
The Westerlands is to the west of the Riverlands,
Um,
and King's Landing is to the east of the Riverlands.
I'm not going to say anything to you because I'm a secretive man with
I
intentions.
disappointed my Lord Tywin. Here we are. He's hinting at his tragic backstory.
that no one gives a shit about.
So
oh
he
yes,
hid-
that was the thing I was getting at 3 years ago. He's at the wall. That's basically all you need to know about his
So
character.
that's why we've
Yeah,
got
Whereas
away.
Alistair's got this intrigue going on.
Well, he's got tragic backstory as well. He ended up on the wall because he displeased Tywin Lannister in a way that we decided not to talk about.
Oh well.
I know what I'm doing.
He was to Tywin, sorry.
Far from any
Something
he's-
we
he
decided
was-
not to talk
He
about.
was,
Oh, yeah, okay,
he was
well.
a knight sworn to Tywin,
We'll never know.
and he
Somewhere else, but no.
did or didn't
We had
do
to
something
march
which displeased him.
Oh, it's like, use your imagination. What would you like
Clint
it to be?
Eastwood's been framed for a crime he didn't. Oh, it's a movie. That's a strong
I
joke.
love Father Ted.
I would much rather see your family. By the
I'm
way,
going mad, Ted.
how old
Just-
is your daughter now?
Going
How old
off
is your
what you
daughter?
mentioned earlier, when Dougal is the voice of reason or has the brilliant
Yeah.
moments, they are when Ted reels in his unwound cardigan and
Yeah.
Dougal's like, should we not be following this? That's funny.
Oh god.
And if that were the case, the Riverlands aren't far. We could go there too, if you know.
What was the context of that again?
They're lost in the caves.
And
And
Dougal's
his
cardigan had gotten snagged on something and
Yeah.
it unraveled.
Oh, yeah.
And Dougal said,
Yeah.
no, Ted says if we follow this, we'll get
on the way
out. And he starts pulling on it to find the way.
I really
And
Starts
Dougal
pulling on
says,
it to get to the end of
sure
it.
we'll
and
find
Dougal
you.
says, should we not be following that
Combined with Joyce.
as Ted gets to the end?
My
Yeah.
mother often
And then he
used to say
screams,
that
I don't
teaching
believe it
country
in
is
a
better than a hot
recurring
Oh, it's
gag
that
for
episode. I love that episode. I don't believe it. We'll see what fate has in store for us. I'm now going to find my something life, former life,
Former
which
life.
we know nothing about. She deserves better than to live here. I'm not going
This branch to the left,
that life would
is
suit
that
you.
really close? or far away? I can't tell.
The night's watch.
The framing and graphics are so good.
I'll be off
So
again
good,
to
so
deal with the
realistic.
man who
I
dared
saw you
to
making
face
another
the
Father
law.
Ted fan.
The best
You kind of
Not
was.
in this case.
You kind of were though. At the
Although
same time.
I know that the making of documentary of Father Ted is called Small and Far Away.
Nice. Yes, I saw that. That was a good documentary. And Mrs. Doyle didn't show up because she was too good for it.
Really?
Actual reason, because she was on Shameless. You know, that amazing program.
Right.
And she was like, no, I'm not coming. I'm done with Father Ted. And comedy, I don't want to be associated with comedy.
This is all so common.
With Mrs. Doll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's still like that, but...
I don't know if it's the font or if it was a spelling mistake.
Enough talk!
I'm assuming it was the font's fault, but it makes there be a little space after the W, which changed nowhere to now here.
We are now here.
There is now here in Westeros.
Turning is important.
Yeah.
Looking for
I'm going to put this to a
I don't
vote
mind
between
chatting.
the
She needs to sleep.
the Council of Stonehenge. Whenever enough talk comes up as an option, we should just take it.
I was Moors, I am. That's why we've now learned nothing about Moors in the last 5 minutes.
Very well.
Which I'm
See,
fine with.
I know what his tragic backstory is, and it's just kind
That's
of like,
another one.
alright.
Standard.
nice.
Standard tragic backstory.
Well, it's like, it's lore tragic. Like, it's something we know about in lore that happened, and he's like, I did/didn't do that thing that happened or didn't happen.
Is that going to be a moral choice later on?
No, it was a moral choice back in time.
Alright,
Okay.
my bladder's going to explode.
Maybe he... I will play the game!
Leave that in.
Well, 'cause
Wait, hang on, how long have we been playing?
an hour and 20 minutes-ish.
Do we maybe want to switch over to the other one?
You could end it there. I don't mind.
Okay, get back on camera to end it then.
Alright.
Hang on, let's get
Just
it
end it
good.
on me saying my bladder's going to explode. And then have like a nuclear explosion sound.
Judgment Day from T2.
I can't control cameras anymore. Thanks, Fellowship of the Ring.
It's got a bad camera.
Yeah, but now that's how I try and control cameras, and it's like, why is everything backwards? Because it's the right way round.
I mean, that's actually a nice ending shot.
That's kind of nice.
As opposed to the bullshit we normally do.
Well, we're ending on the
Can
same
we just
screen
can
anyway,
we just
so...
like Photoshop in on this that horrifying interior torso?
Probably
Oh,
yes.
please, that's too good to
No,
not
just have
do
it
something
like
with.
bouncing across the screen like an old DVD screensaver.
Like every now and then, it just like Moors is talking or whatever, and then
Or, you
it
know,
just
we-
slowly comes into frame.
I was gonna have like sing along with Moors, and it bounces along each word in the sentence.
That's terrifying.
Thrones game.
Alright. Did we actually end this video?
No, we're still,
Now we
we're
did.
still recording and
Like,
talking.
okay, that is the end of the video.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Smooth. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Look at this murderer. Aww.
Oh, he's still got blood on his chops.
He looks like...
Light on the walls and light